Hello, welcome to Bart's Guide, the YouTube channel of my blog, bartsguide.com. I'm Bart Jan, Bart for short. This is a short video and will be about why it is important for you to start a business right now. An online business to be precise. Now, since the COVID-19 coronavirus hit the world, I, like probably you, was bombarded by email after email and Google ad after Google ad, Facebook ad after Facebook ad, telling me now is the time to take advantage of this crisis. A crisis is also an opportunity. Now, while annoying, there is a kernel of truth in this. And you will probably have heard this a lot or seen this a lot on YouTube, but yeah, now is the time to take advantage of this situation. However dire it is for many people, if you're smart, you can take advantage of this situation. And I mean in an honest way, because I don't believe in ripping people off by selling dubious courses or dubious products. More on that later in another video. But for a couple of reasons. First, I read 3 or 4 separate articles on where the economy in the West or in the world in general is heading. For instance, there was an article that one of the businesses that was really growing the last couple of months is video games. Either selling video games, playing video games on Twitch, working in the video games industry in general, online gaming, etc. This is makes sense. People are at home, they have more time, so they're either playing video games or watching Netflix or HBO or something like that. So that is one of the growing industries. And this is an industry that is very much online. Second article I read recently was about how more and more baby boomers in the Netherlands specifically were buying their products online instead of going to a shop, doing business face to face, which coincidentally linked with a third article that told me that the businesses who were doing good, who were doing great, apart from video games, were web shops and delivery services. And a fourth clue I got was for the last couple of weeks in the Netherlands, you could go out again, go to a bar or to a restaurant. But with many restaurants and bars, you could access the menu and order something to eat or to drink by using a QR code on your smartphone. All these indications, all these things combined made me realize, yes, now is the time to start an online business. So, my message to you is start doing the work, start a blog. What do people need? What kind of online what type of questions do they have? What kind of problems are they experiencing? I've made a video about that specific topic. It actually is one of my first videos. Realize that the process that was already started about 10 or 20 or 30 years ago, the automation of our society and more online shopping and offering services online, was really taken off caused by this crisis. So, what does this mean for you? When you've been hit by this corona crisis and the economic recession that we're now in, you can either You can either complain about your situation if you lost your job, and I do sympathize with that. I've been fired a couple of times, not because I didn't do my work, but because the company was downsizing. So I can sympathize with that situation. But you can keep complaining about it, or you can spend the resources you still have at your disposal, and you will only need a smartphone for that. You don't even have to own a large desktop computer. A reasonable priced working smartphone is the only thing you will need to start a new business. So start an online business and find out what kind of skill, service, or talent you have you can use to sell online. It can be anything. I will give you a link to one of my other videos about the importance of niche and niche markets and how you can find yours. So if you want to find out what kind of business is precisely right for you, watch that video. Realize now is the time to start taking action. Start a blog, start a YouTube channel, try to offer your services or your products online, build a website. It's not that difficult. There are a lot of great websites where you can learn how to build a WordPress site in 1 or 2 hours. Now, 1 or 2 hours isn't that large a chunk of your time, especially now. So start doing the work. Build an online business now. And realize also the economy will pick up again. For the coming years it will be difficult, but it won't be hopeless. It is never hopeless if you're smart or you're willing to work hard. And now is the time to be smart. Build an online business. The economy will pick up again. And if you have built an online business, you will be ahead of the competition by miles. And you will earn money. Also, the situation in the world differs from region to region, country to country. Now, when you're America or Western Europe or Brazil, the situation may seem very dire. But there are parts of the world where things aren't that bad. New Zealand, for instance, or Southeast Asia. Focus on those markets. Do your research. What kind of service or product can you sell there? You will only have to build a website targeted at that specific part, and you don't have to own the product you're selling anymore. The opportunities are endless. So start building an online business right now. Do the research on what you can do, what you can offer, what you like to do, because I also do something you like. You do something you like. Never do something you hate, but do something you like or have knowledge about at the very least. Start building an online business right now. The time is never better than right now. If you have any questions or you want to tell your own experience on how to build an online business, leave it in the comments below. Hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.